Alright gang, welcome back. There's Father still in his chair. Now, quick note. I came up above, doing some exploration. Yes, I ditched my power armor, saving on fusion cores in case I have to...
All systems nominal.
Have extended use of a Gatling gun. You see where I came up the stairs and took a right. I was doing some exploring, looking around. And out here on the balcony. An outstandingly awesome tails.
There we go.
Your canine companion permanently takes 10% less damage. I haven't had dog meat with me in a while, but I'll take it. This just looks curious, so I'm going to record it just in case there's something fun.
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, do so after this meeting. The last thing we need is more synths bumping into walls. All right, that's all for now. You can resume your duties.
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert the Facilities Division immediately. I
Doctor,
apologize for any disruptions that my work might cause
keep all
you.
the systems down here operating in the green. This place might look shiny and new, but there's a lot of old technology in these walls. I lose sleep worrying about when the next blackout's gonna hit.
How old are we talking about?
Well, the reactor and a lot of the related systems. Cooling, monitoring, power distribution. That's all pre-war tech. Most of the superstructure down here was built later, by the people who survived the war. I guess each generation's been tinkering with the place, adding labs, making upgrades, and so on. There's some stuff I need to check on. See you around, yeah?
Enrico.
The best part of my day is coming home to my girls.
I didn't find this last time. Okay, this is clearly the Gen 3 construction facility. Let's watch one from start to finish,
Please don't get any germs on me.
Did I turn off the interferometer?
Heart starting to grow in there, it looks like. Looks like a skeleton to me. Tendon and tissue, muscle. Look at that. There go the organs.
Welcome to the Institute. Please step right this way.
Unit inspection. Okay. Doesn't look like they're building robots, but actual synthetic people. And the color's still a bit off. And jumpstart. Also take it on color. And it's breathing. That's disturbing. Now they are synthetic people. More and more I'm thinking I gotta turn down the invite.
Like this project is being
Welcome. Please
Well,
proceed to
all right then.
processing.
And rinse and repeat.
Rumor is a advanced systems will be starting a new dark matter initiative soon.
Involuntary twitching and rapid eye movements while sleeping can only mean one thing, Max. You just don't want to admit to yourself what you do.
Child synth.
If you're about to launch into one of
Remarkable.
your passionate speeches about artificial sentience and machines with souls, don't bother. I've heard enough of them by now. And I can write them down from memory.
But we can't just ignore the question. If a synth can dream, why can't it have a soul? And if a synth has a soul, then it is a living person by every standard we can measure. Of course it is far more comfortable to think of them as machines, and so we can do what we want with them.
If you disapprove of the work we do here, Dr. Benet, you know where to find a telephone.
Just a moment. I never said that. I'm simply trying to open everyone's eyes to new possibilities.
Well, it's an unwanted distraction. We're men of science, not philosophers. You do well to remember that.
Today is full of possibilities.
All our divisions are important. But I tend to think of robotics as the first among equals.
We received a work order from SRB.
What do they need?
They're requesting replacement courses again. Quite a few, actually. I guess they lost a whole unit on the surface.
Is this some sort of joke?
You're welcome.
Dr. Ayo can't keep using my synth so recklessly. I refuse to give him any more.
Should I tell him that?
No, I'll have it. I wouldn't wish dealing with that man on my worst enemy.
Hi, Doc.
You've arrived at a momentous time. Our third-generation synths are a true breakthrough. The culmination of centuries of research. It's no exaggeration to say that they're superior in almost every way to human beings.
You know what?
No robot is superior to me.
You might not think so now, but just wait. You've only seen a fraction of what our synths can do. Their potential is limitless. Like I said, a momentous time.
Max,
If you ask me, the synth software could use a little more debugging. With our third-generation synths, we've improved upon humanity.
By limiting
Today.
we limit our work.
I am well aware of your ideas, Doctor. And there is a reason they are not the popular ones. There needs to be a distinction between us and them.
No, they are an evolution of us. The synths possess vast untapped potential if we only let them show it.
I suggest you keep your radical opinions to yourself from now on. Otherwise, you might find yourself being escorted to the teleporter for a one-way trip.
What a lovely day, isn't it?
Doctor.
It's you. You're finally with us. I'd just like to apologize for any trouble our synths may have caused for you on your way here. They, of course, couldn't be told of your identity, and they have very specific protocols for protecting themselves and innocent people, most of which I designed myself. Not to make problems for you, though. Will you be staying with us then?
What's it to you?
Oh, forgive me. I realize. Well, I understand that's somewhat personal. It would just mean a great deal to Sean. If you require anything, especially as it pertains to synths, please let me know.
Yeah, you think you could make one that looks like my dead wife just so you'll fuck with father? Alright, so exploring, checking terminals, I'm in synth retention. Departmental notes. That's what caught my attention. Infiltration Unit McDonough. The Marrow at Diamond City. I'm starting to wonder if M762, the Infiltrator Unit McDonough, hasn't begun to outlive its usefulness. Assuming the identity of Diamond City's mayor has provided us with invaluable intelligence over the years, but suspicions have only continued to mount. This latest incident, the publication of that newspaper article, specifically calling McDonough's humanity into question, might just be the tipping point. I've spoken to Ayo. We both agree. If the situation does become untenable, reclamation seems unfeasible. M762 was specifically engineered to mimic the actual human McDonough. As such, the unit's synthetic biology is that of someone overweight and grossly out of shape. A memwipe would kill any psychological weaknesses attributed to self-perceived old age, but that body, lost cause. The real irony here is that M762 in one of its dispatches back to the Institute, requested a future posting in the coursers, citing loyalty and years of service. That request alone was evidence of enough self-awareness and independence to completely eliminate him from contention. Never mind the fact he wouldn't even fit into the uniform. Determination: when and if M762's identity is eventually compromised, the unit is effectively decommissioned in field. No reclamation, no Institute assistance. Given its relative age and physical condition, not to mention the danger of inherent infiltrators, unit's discovery, for the lifespan estimate at 2 weeks maximum. Seahord. I'm taking a side mission and going getting Piper. Alright, still in SRB. List of informants. Following individuals have proven useful in our reclamation operations in exchange for caps. These persons have in the past provided information on escaped synth sightings and suspected railroad activity. If you make a new contact, add the individual to the database. Cricket. Tommy, over the combat zone. Carla, Doc Weathers. AJ, chem dealer, good neighbor. Markowski, good neighbor, chem supplier. Lucas and Henry. That's funny that Lucas is diving out running synths while old man Stockton is helping to smuggle them out. Who knows, maybe that'll give me some new conversation bars.
This is the third time in 2 weeks. This is unacceptable. How can this happen?
We think there was a system glitch. We're looking into it.
Damn it, you're all useless. I'll figure out what happened. But in the meantime, tell the others to be on high alert. I want more patrols and more rounds.
Right away, sir.
If you see anything even remotely suspicious, report it immediately. This absolutely cannot happen again. Got it?
Yes, sir. Understood.
The rest see me as little more than a glorified repairman. But I'm as much a scientist as any of them.
Lawrence.
Synths aren't human beings, but supposedly they're the future of humanity. I'll never understand it.
Alright, back in my power armor, got a couple things I want to take a look at, things I picked up. Alright, here's one of them, Director's recording number 52.
Look, Director, I'm gonna make the same recommendation I did last time. We did everything we could. 4 years dedicated to preserving this Commonwealth provisional government. You've seen the same reports I have. It's falling apart and fast. We need a plan for what happens when that fall is complete. I know some of the other divisions have suggested we just cut off all contact, hide underground and pretend nobody's home. That would, in my opinion, be a mistake. We can't just give up on these people, and with the Android program, we don't have to. We'll soon have the capabilities to deploy androids to the surface in great enough numbers to maintain order. Just think about it, all right? Keep it in mind moving forward.
That'd be interesting. Nice piece. Let's find the other one. Alright, well, I got too much junk in there. I can't figure out which one the second one is. Alright, gang, I am back in my power armor. I'm still trying to find Virgil's lab, so let's keep searching for that. Don't want to talk to Folly yet, just don't. So, leave me your thoughts, comments, observations, and suggestions down below. Hit the like and dislike. Subscribe if you haven't already, so we can more easily keep up in the future. And remember, whatever it is you're into, whatever you're doing to get involved and make a difference, take care and stay safe. I am the Articulate Grunt. I'm out from here. And for now, I'm out from here. Bye.